Okay, again, this is Mr. Conrad coming to you from the band room at R.I. Baker. Today's topic is ledger lines, low and high notes. Here we go.
More than one ledger line may be added to extend the lower and upper ranges of the grand staff. The next higher notes of the treble staff are G, A, B, and C.
And just notice that they're counting forward through our musical alphabet, 7 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The first note there is a G. It's one step up from my top line on the treble clef staff, which is an F. Every good boy deserves fudge, so that takes me to the top line. And now I just move forward in my musical alphabet. After F is G, musical alphabet. When I get to G, I start over at A, then B, then C.
The next lower notes of the bass staff are F, E, D, and C.
And here, again, I know that my bottom line is a G for good boys do fine always. So now, because I'm going lower, I'm going backwards through my musical alphabet. The letter before G is F. The letter before F is E, the letter before E is D, and the letter before D is C. Alright, so we're just going to practice a few. I'll go really quickly through these. F, G, A, B, C, counting up, that's my treble clef staff. F, G, A, B, that is a B. Going backwards, okay, so E, D, C, B. Going up, so forwards in my alphabet, F, G, A. Going down, E, D, C. Going up, top line is F for fudge or fine, G, A, B. Going up again, that's one higher than my last one, which was a B, so one step up from B is C. Top line is F, next note in the alphabet is G. And going down, E, D, C, B. And going down again, E, D, C. Moving on. Bass clef ledger high and low notes. It says click on the correct button below to name the note displayed on the staff. Alright, bass clef's a little bit trickier for me. I'm not as comfortable with it, but we'll figure this out together. Bottom line is G. Backwards in the alphabet would be F, E, and that's a D. Going up, A. Good boys do fine always. Top line is A. Next note is B in the alphabet. Going down, bottom line is a G, then an F, so that one has to be an E. Okay, that's down one more spot from E. Backwards in the alphabet, one from E is D. Going above my staff, I know that this is an A from my saying. Good boys do fine always, so A, B, C, D. Backwards, G, F, E. Forwards, A, B, C, D. Backwards, G, F, E, D. Whoops! I gotta try that one again. G, F, E, D, C. Sorry about that. G, F. Backwards again, G, F, E, D. And now the grand staff ledger lines. Okay, so in between. So right in the middle, that is actually the note that you may have heard called middle C before. It's halfway between, that's right in the middle of the treble clef and bass clef. Going backwards, that is a G, F, E, D. I'm going to work up from bass clef, B, C, D. Bottom line is good, so backwards one is F. Working from the bass clef, again, that ledger line there is right between the bass clef and treble clef. So A, B, C, also known as middle C. Going backwards from the bottom line, G, G, F, E, that is D, and a C. Okay, this one is a little bit more attached to the treble clef, so we'll count backwards. E, D, C, B, A, B, E on the bottom line, backwards one is D. Moving up from the bass clef here, A, B, C, D. Oh, this one gives me some trouble sometimes. Backwards 4 spots from G. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's low C. Up above the treble clef. I know this is an F. So G, A, B. That is a high C. 2 more here. G, F. That one is an E. And last one, I was just on this line. I'm going to go down 2 more spots from E for a C. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mr. Conrad from the band room, and we just went through ledger lines, low and high notes. Thanks. Catch you next time.